Okay, sup guys? Today we're gonna be playing Spider-Man 2. I have finished the main story of Spider-Man 2, and also within this video, I'm gonna be giving my honest review on Spider-Man 2. If you don't agree with it, then too bad. Okay, so first off, I think Spider-Man 2 is an amazing game. I just also think it has some flaws with it. Let's talk about some positives though first. The web wings are amazing. The story was also amazing with the whole Venom symbiote, and it felt like everybody just had a good role in the story. For me, one of my favorite characters throughout the story was either Craven the Hunter or Spider-Man when he had the symbiote. For me, for me, also, one downside to this game and one negative is I think it focused a bit too much on Peter Parker and there wasn't enough Miles Morales screen time. And for me, all of the Miles missions felt enjoyable, but not all of the Peter missions felt enjoyable. And it's like Miles got sidelined and then the whole focus was on Peter. Now, if you have not played this game yet, then definitely focus on the Peter skills. Since, as I just said, it mainly focused on Peter. I still haven't upgraded the skills for Peter fully, like, as you see, I still need to upgrade a bit for the skill tree, and then there we go, it's fully upgraded. Yeah, just finishing up the skill trees here a bit. I wonder if there's a trophy for finishing off all the skill trees. If there is, let me know down in the comments below. For me, also, I think the suits for Peter were pretty good, but the suits for Miles were better. Some of the suits for Peter were better, but some of the suits for Miles were better. Personally, I was never really, like, unpopular opinion, but I was never really a fan of the websuit and so yeah, I was just never really a fan of the websuit. The websuit was okay, but I just never really enjoyed it. Now, one mistake I did make during this Spider-Man 2 playthrough, my first time playing through the game casually, was not doing enough side content. Now, what I mean by that is I'm mainly focused on the story, and I hadn't upgraded my health, my damage at all, my focus, and I was just left at the bare bones minimum for whatever you needed. Like, did one upgrade and that's it. So, it made it a lot more difficult for me throughout it, and at some points I had to change my difficulty, and max health is 200. I'm still at like 120. So definitely not that good. For me, I feel like Mr. Negative was good throughout the game. So is Craven, Venom. My one criticism with the symbiote is I wish after you finish the main story and you get the anti-venom suit as well as the symbiote suit and the black suit, and my only wish is that the style for the symbiote, like abilities, changed for the suit. So you could have the black symbiote abilities for any of the traditional symbiote suits, and you could also have the symbiote abilities for the anti-venom suit. As well as maybe like if you change it, the anti-venom suit could do more damage towards symbiotes, but the symbiote suit could do more damage to other types of enemies, which would be a good balance, and then it would feel like an actual anti-symbiote suit, since it's made to counter the symbiotes. So, yeah, it's called the anti-venom suit, and yeah, now the symbiote abilities do more damage towards symbiotes, but just wish they modified the suit, symbiote, black suit, and anti-venom suit more than they just, oh, it's a different color style, but you still have the same exact abilities. And then it was also frustrating, like halfway through, or like, I don't know when was it, maybe second half, Peter had got the symbiote off of him, and then you didn't have symbiote abilities for a while, and then you realize that this is still a part of it to him. And then you just get the symbiote abilities immediately back. Which was frustrating that they removed the symbiote abilities. Just maybe would have wanted an altercation. Also, like, I think they made MJ in the main story missions a bit.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
A bit too overpowered. Like, you could just insta one-shot enemies and it felt super easy. Then when you face up against those enemies with Peter, or Miles, it feels trickier to take them on. With I didn't really like that.
That reminds me.
Like,
I should update my suit software.
sure, they need to give some easier way to defeat them since MJ has less gadgets, but you could also just have like the sound thing and then not have it insta one shot to enemies. I think they shouldn't have had MJ that overpowered, but I enjoy MJ being that overpowered. So like, and so that's my honest review for the game. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Spider-Man content. Soon I'll be doing a suit ranking once I unlock all the suits. I still haven't unlocked all the suits. But that's all for today, folks.